some of the bad stuff. But you're gonna make some of your best friends with the people that you work with. And remember that family's always gonna come first, and your home life is what's most important.
White female, black hair, we are going to be westbound 39th Street.
We just had a shoplift from a local convenience store. They hopped into a U-Haul box truck. Those are commonly stolen. We're trying to catch up to the pursuit right now.
U-Haul box truck, westbound 39th, approaching Main. Get us off, Mr. 20. Resisting by flank. Try to have intersection 390 Chrysler.
All right, stand by. She went down in the ditch. She crashed out. Crashed out at 47th of 40.
I'm catching up to you. I'm about to go through the red at Blue Ridge. Be with you in a second. Get an L on her here. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. You too. Stay on the ground. Watch him.
I'm so sorry. We have no one to sleep. I just need the blanket.
Calm down. Stay right there. You're fine. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Take a breath.
You just ran for
We're
life.
taking 3 into custody. Stand by. Stay seated. Do you understand me? Stay seated.
Ma'am. I wasn't driving or anything. They didn't want me to go. It has nothing to do with them. Please. They did nothing wrong. Please.
Calm down.
Seriously.
10, if you would, order fire and AMR, please. Fire and AMR.
Sorry. You're sorry? Are you serious? I hate you. I do.
Has she been frisked?
The
Look
cab
at
is
me.
clear. We've got 3 detained.
Has she been frisked?
I get to sleep.
Relax.
I hurt. I'm so
I know you do. Relax. We got an ambulance coming for you. Okay. So you got to relax for me. You good? You want to do me a favor? Where do you hurt at?
Everywhere.
Okay. You able to sit up for me? So
I already have a broke sternum.
Stay over this way.
Ow.
Hey, we'll get you an ambulance, okay?
I'm freaking out, man.
Play like that and just breathe, okay?
No, it hurts really bad.
Fire and AMR coming.
Hey, we still got to clear this back.
Why could you leave it? She came out and froze.
So, they didn't take the curve. They weren't able to slow for it. They went straight down into the ditch here. Our driver appears to be okay. She's going to be going to jail. These other 2 passengers appear to have some injuries. We've got an ambulance on the way for them.
What exactly happened whenever you guys first saw this?
I'm walking into the Walgreens on an unrelated trespass. Our driver walks past me. The clerk said, hey, she just stole. So I came out. She had stolen a blanket. She saw me, told her police. She took off running, hopped in this U-Haul. I tried to chase it on foot, and then you guys head from there. She literally hit the retaining wall so hard, she knocked the suspension completely out of the front.
Am I still pretty?
You're all right.
I'm going to jail.
Well, you're going to go to the hospital, get checked out first, all right? There you go.
She's got a felony warrant for heroin.
You all right?
No, man, it's stupid.
It is.
Fucking hate this, man.
Just,
I'm gonna follow her.
I literally, like, I don't know.
you're okay. They're going to get you taken care of, all right?
Just don't leave me down there.
We'll figure out the rest later.
I don't want to go to jail right now.
You're going to the hospital right now.
I know what happened.
We'll worry about that for now.
Thank you for being nice.
You're welcome. Hey, Kyra, I don't know who those people are to you, but my gosh, they were all bloodied up.
You were saying earlier this was all over a blanket.
Yeah, we're homeless, and we were gonna sleep in the truck.
How long have you been homeless?
So that was 14.
Since you were 14?
Yeah.
And I know you said you frequent 40 Highway, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of warm for a blanket, isn't it?
Well, we just wanted something to sleep on because it's all dirty back there.
Are you sleeping in the back portion?
Yeah.
I'm sorry you have to deal with that. I feel for you in that respect.
I know you're down on your luck, but you can't be putting people at risk like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People got hurt tonight, and thankfully they didn't get hurt any worse, but my God, they could have.
Want something to be comfortable one night, you know?
I understand that. We got outreach programs and stuff like that. You don't need to be stealing and running from the police.
Outreach comes like once every week or two and gives you like a flashlight and like a sandwich, and that's it.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
I know I don't, and I'm not gonna act like I do. But we can't be putting ourselves and other people at risk like we did. Kyrie, you're going to jail tonight, okay? Obviously,
Well,
for the fling.
obviously.
Yeah. The U-Hauls also, they're wanting to press charges on you for the damage and the fact that it hasn't been returned. They're viewing that as a stolen vehicle.
Hasn't been returned. I paid for it.
Yeah, it was due back 10 days ago.
No, that paper is incorrect. I literally went there just at 6 o'clock today and gave them.
You talked to him today?
Bucks. Yeah, 150
Okay.
bucks.
Well,
I've been going there like every 3 days and giving them money.
Okay. As long as
can
you,
ask
did you
them.
get a receipt for that?
The black dude that is like the manager
Uh-huh.
at the location on Nolan, you can ask him.
Did you get a receipt?
No, but I mean, I talked to him. I have the phone records on my phone. I've called
Okay.
them.
That's great. And you may be completely correct. They just don't know that, and you need to show them the proof of it, okay? Stop for the police, okay? You see those red and blue lights, what are you gonna do?
Not what I did just now.
I'll take it.
I went to college to be a teacher. I did graduate with my degree, and so I have that education background, which I feel like aids me as a field training officer. It's a neat aspect to this job because you're passing on your knowledge to another person. In fact, my partner sitting next to me, I was his field training officer, so it's fun to see that come full circle when you get to work with them.
Right now we saw this car leave the gas station, has an expired tag. We're gonna go ahead and try to get it stopped. 31B45, Douglas and Hillside. Green Honda Accord.
Well, 31 is stopped, or are you pursuing it?
He's not stopping. We're gonna go ahead and call it 32.
Oh, he just threw something.
31, he just tossed something from the vehicle. Speeds are 14 miles an hour. We're at Douglas and Chautauqua. We're pursuing this car. He tossed something from the vehicle. We're pulling to Douglas.
He's reached around the vehicle.
Dillon's parking lot. Speeds are 5. We're still not stopping. Speeds are 9 miles an hour eastbound through the Douglas parking lot. Dillon, sorry. We're going back and forth through the Dillon's parking lot, weaving in and out of vehicles. Speeds are 8.
He's trying to get back out on Douglas. Oh.
Get on the ground now! Turn around! Get on the ground now!
I'm gonna run. I'm not gonna run.
Lay down on the ground.
I'm sorry for trying to run. I'm for real.
Interlock your hands on your head now.
I'm sorry for trying to run, man.
Do not move.
I'm sorry for trying to run. Can you guys stop acting aggressive with me, man? Like, I'm sorry. I said my fault, you know? Like, can you guys stop? I'm sorry for this, man. I should have stopped when I hit the parking lot, but I just didn't know what was going on, man. Look, I'm not resisting, bro. Can you stop grabbing me like that?
We got one country.
I'm not resisting, man. I'm not.
Okay. Stand up. Got any weapons on you?
No.
Looks like you got a knife.
Oh, I didn't know. I forgot I had that, man. I'm sorry.
Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I had like 2 beers.
Let's come over to this vehicle.
What was the reason why I got pulled over? What was the reason why I got pulled over? I just want to know.
Your tag's expired.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for letting me
And then you
know
threw
that.
something out of your vehicle.
No, it was just a bag. Like, I thought it was something there, but it wasn't that.
You smell like you've been drinking.
Yeah.
And I can smell the odor of marijuana. Is that what?
Smoke weed.
Okay.
And, I mean... Oh, man.
You got anything in your shoes I need to know about?
Nah.
No? What's your name?
Brian.
How do you spell that?
What are you charging me with before we even get to...
Do what?
What are you charging me with?
Well, right now we're still working on that. Okay. We have flee and elude at this point.
I didn't run though. I didn't.
You did. You didn't stop for several city blocks.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay. You have to stop immediately.
Please, man, give me a chance. I'm trying to work on myself, man.
Okay.
Please, I'm trying to fix myself, man. And I'm not gonna lie to you, sir. I have been up, man. I have been up, but I'm trying to straighten myself, bro. I swear, bro. I'm trying to fix myself. I'm trying to do what I gotta do, man. I got a kid, homie, and I'm trying to do what I gotta do for him. But I have been up, and I think I do need this. You know what I mean? Like, I need this wake-up call. You know what I mean? It ain't the first time, because the other, like, a couple days ago, the same happened to me. But thank God that the officer was cool, and he worked with me. You know.
All right, put your foot on for me.
So right now I'm searching this car. Smelled odor of marijuana when we approached it after our pursuit. It looked like there was a crushed Modelo can right here in the back of the passenger seat. When I had pulled it out, some alcohol drained out. He does appear to be intoxicated, so.
He failed to stop. We did see him throw something out the driver's side window. I could see that it was a tied up baggie like this, and we radioed other officers where that was located, and they went and found it.
Yeah, I located it at 3015 Oak Lawn, and while I was walking down the street, and I found this baggie that looked like marijuana.
Good work. Thanks for finding what we were looking for. Okay. Can you tell me, first off, where were you headed?
Home.
When you were driving away from us?
I was coming here because I didn't want my car to get towed, man.
Okay, why'd you think it was gonna get towed?
Because I don't have no tags, man. I'm doing bad right now, man.
Okay. So you decided to come over here were you trying to get away from us, or you just wanted to find a place to park?
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I was just trying to find a place to park.
All right, well, right now, I'll explain to you your charges again. All right, currently it's gonna be for evade and elude, all right, for the expired tag.
Felony.
I don't believe so. We're just gonna do misdemeanor on that.
Misdemeanor, you sure?
Okay. Yeah.
You promise?
I haven't heard anything different, so.
It's a misdemeanor?
Yeah, there's two levels. There's misdemeanor and felony.
For real?
For real.
Are you
So
sure?
right now we're just looking at misdemeanor stuff, okay? You had an open container in the vehicle, as well as the marijuana that was thrown out of the vehicle.
Like, this is the wake-up call, you know what I mean?
I hope it is.
So every day I come out and I start my work. It's a fresh day. I try not to think about what happened the day before. Unfortunately, some calls, they stick with you. But I try to use those calls to help me do my job better the next day as positive reinforcement. You work harder and you get with the guys who do the same, and you stop things before they happen, and that's really what it's all about. Car 334, copy of 1031. We got a car over here. Looks like it's occupied ×3. The driver's not wearing a seatbelt, so we're gonna pull it over real quick for the seatbelt violation. What you doing back there? Huh? I'm pulling you over because you're not wearing a seatbelt, but as I'm walking up, she's stuffing something. What's going on back there? Nothing? Just grabbing something to drink? Okay, do you have your license?
Yeah, I just pulled off.
Okay, how come you don't have a seatbelt on, man?
I just had pulled off, forgot to put it on.
You forgot to put it on?
Yeah, just okay. Pulled off from the store down.
All right. How do you know everybody in the car?
Oh, we work together.
You guys work together?
Yeah.
What about her in the back?
Yeah, she worked too.
Okay, you guys all work for the same company?
Yeah.
Do you have a registration for the vehicle? She's doing something in the back as I was pulling up. I think she's stuffing something next to her. Do you think that this girl has any drugs in the car? Do you have any reason to believe she has any drugs?
She just graduated drug course. She just graduated drug course. She's been on intensive probation.
So she was on a drug course?
Yeah,
what was
she done with drug court.
Okay, drug court. What kind of drugs has she done in the past?
None that I've known.
Okay, go ahead and grab this back.
All right, okay.
Unbuckle your seatbelt and step out. I'm just gonna have you wait in front of my patrol vehicle, okay? Thank you. I'm gonna get him out too. Hey, Jose, you run it? Okay, so your buddy over here, he was telling me that you went to drug court recently. Yeah? What kind of drugs were you on?
I was on Spice, Ice, and Xanax.
Okay. What were you doing as I was walking up?
I was stuffing these Rillos in my purse because I had a bunch of Rillos.
All right, so just stuffing some cigarillos. Were you worried that it was gonna look bad when you saw me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, the dog alerted. So I'm sure you understand what that means, right? No? Okay. Well, if there's something inside the vehicle, I'm gonna find it, all right?
All right.
All right. Just have you hang out over here with them for now.
Years.
A lighter that people typically use for meth. They have glass pipes to go along with them. It'd be a good sign that she's still using meth. Oh, well, a little bit of cocaine, I believe, just fell out of this. And there's still some white residue here, so collect that and see if it is cocaine. If it is, see if she's willing to own up to it. There we go. It's a nice little rock there. I also am gonna have a female deputy come out here and search her. She's a prior user. She's the one I saw stuffing things, and her ID was in it as well. All right, if you guys don't mind, can you just hang out by my patrol vehicle over here? I'm gonna give you an opportunity to explain some things, okay? Are you buying from one of these guys in the car, or is that your stuff?
I don't even know what you found.
The cocaine in the wrapper.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you where I got this cocaine from.
Okay, go ahead.
I found that in my daughter's room.
In your daughter's room?
I promise to God, I found that in my daughter's room.
Okay.
She's 14 years old. And
why did you try to hide it when you saw me? You didn't want to go to jail for it?
I didn't try to hide that. I forgot all about that.
You forgot it was in your bag? Okay. Well, this deputy over here, she's gonna do a thorough search with you. Is she gonna find anything?
Yes.
What is she gonna find?
I have some spice on me.
Some spice?
Yes.
Do you know that spice is a felony in the state of Florida? It is. All right. Where's the spice at? Where is it?
Yeah.
Where?
In my thing.
In your thing? Okay.
Go ahead. Turn around.
What's her charges?
Right now, she's got 2 felonies. Spice, if there is spice in her, and cocaine, because I found cocaine in her bag, and she said that she found it, but it was her daughter's.
She don't even do that kind of stuff.
She admitted to meth, right?
Yeah, but that's not meth there.
So she smokes meth, but not crack?
No, she don't even smoke meth no more.
No more?
No more.
Are you surprised by her shoving narcotics inside of her cavities?
Yeah.
First time for that one?
You understand that if you take anything into the jail, it's an introduction charge?
There's nothing else in you? If you walk through those doors, it's another charge.
Okay, so, I got something else in me.
What else is in you?
You didn't get it all?
What is it?
The pipe.
Pipe?
You have a pipe?
Is it inside you?
Are you also able to reach that one?
Yeah.
It wasn't in a pocket. It was inside of her. She had spice. Do you know what that is?
No, I don't know. I'm a preacher. I don't know about that.
Okay, so there's marijuana where it kind of gets you a little bit high, and then there's this off-brand stuff. Look like people on meth. You ever seen someone on meth? That's what spice does to people.
Yeah.
And she had that on her inside of her cavity. You understand? Okay, so, and inside the car she had cocaine. Now you know the company that you're keeping, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. She had a meth pipe too?
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense because I found a meth lighter. I found one of those torch lighters. Are we done?
That's it.
Okay. Everybody, she's good.
Love you, Daddy.
Did you know she had a pipe on her also?
No.
That was also found on her person. So I don't know if you know this, but she admitted to me that she's using meth again. She said earlier today she smoked meth, and the pipe that she had on her was for meth. And sir, you know, I understand you're a trusting person, but we might be a little bit more careful next time. And then, you know, I checked your car this time, but go ahead and make sure you check your car next time you give people rides you don't know that well. Sound good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, guys. Y'all be safe, okay? All right. You understand what's going on?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Right now, you're being charged with possession of cocaine, possession of drug paraphernalia, and possession of spice. So hopefully today is the end for it, right?
Right.
You're going to take the ride for those charges, and then you'll be done? All right. All right.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can transmit on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground.
Stop. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop.
Let me see your hands.
Stop. Fine, now! Hands up!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've worked for the Springfield Police Department for 9 years now. It's a good city to work for, and I enjoy working with the people of this town. A lot of times we're dealing with people on their worst days, and it's nice to be able to try to make that situation better and help them out in any way that we can. We're headed to a motel, a disturbance. There's a guy outside. He's threatening people with a knife, threatening to kill him. So get in here real quick and see if we can find him. Hey, let me see your hands, man. What's going on? Let me see your hands. Okay, turn the face that way.
Yeah.
No.
Right here. I was just pulling it. Don't touch me.
Stop.
Get your hands off me.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
He's crazy. I wasn't going to harm you. I was just pulling it out to show you.
I told you
Get your hands off me.
Put your hands behind your back until we figure out what's going on.
You shut up.
Hey, put your hands behind your back until we figure out what's going on, okay? You're not under arrest. Turn around. Put your hands behind
your back. Keep your hands off me.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Don't touch me.
He can touch you. Is it law?
What the are you
doing? Put your hands behind your back.
Take him. Take him. What? Shut up.
Stop.
Get your hands off me. I'm not doing anything to harm you.
He's crazy.
Stop.
Get the off me.
Stop.
He's an assassin. He confessed he's an assassin.
Get off me. I'm not harming you.
Okay.
I was just trying to pull it out so I can show you.
And I told you to stop.
Get off me.
No, you're going to go in handcuffs, okay?
That is not required.
No, it is, and then we're going to figure out what's going on. Do you understand? Nope.
Off me.
Stop. Bring this hand
what
out.
you people are doing is pissing me off. Hey,
Timothy.
Help me. I got this one.
Stop. Once you go in handcuffs, we're going to sit you up, okay? But you got.
I will calm down once you get these damn things off me.
No, they're staying on. You need to calm down. Okay? Do not fight. It makes it worse.
Yeah, well, you pressing on my damn arm is bothering me. Get off my legs!
Hey, you're going to have to calm down.
What the are you two bastards doing? Got him. Get him off my damn legs. He's crushing my foot.
All right.
This is stupid and pointless. None of you need to be here.
Okay. Hey, sir, did you call?
I had to because the guy became violent, like always.
So you know him? Does he stay here?
We're trying to help him, but we're done.
Okay, so what happened tonight?
He was using our property extension cord. He didn't want to give it to me to start doing some repairs. He said, no, I'm charging myself. And he started irate, and I said, I'm going to call the cops. He said, if you grab that cord, I'm going to punch you in the face. Like, total disrespect.
Yeah, he was.
I have witnesses.
Okay, what happened after that?
I said, I'm calling the cops.
Because he asked.
Yeah, thank you. I called the cops, and here we are.
He wanted to use the extension cord. You told him no. He said he's going to punch you in the face.
Yeah.
What happened? Did a knife get involved? What happened with the knife?
No, he always had a knife.
So how did that? Did you tell dispatch he had a knife?
He has been helping the hotel a little bit, just cleaning, you know. But we need more than that.
So does he have a room here?
No, he stay in the lobby area. We're trying to help him out, but guess what? We're done. He has respect issues. We don't judge. However, it's not the first time we call the cops on him.
Okay. You can go back in the office if you want. I'll give it to you in a second here. Hey, can you just run me through real quick what you saw happen?
Roger asked Tim to go in there because Tim had his phone plugged in the extension cord. And Tim asked him politely to go get the extension cord so we could use it for like 2 or 3 minutes. And he just exploded. He was going to try to punch him in the face. He jarred back and was going to hit him.
So you heard him say, I'm going to punch you in the face?
And then he said he had knives. He was going to go in there and get knives.
And you said he reared back like he was going to hit him?
I was like, man.
But he never hit him?
No, I just went in my room. I was like.
And you said that he mentioned knives. Did you ever see him with a knife?
No, he said he was going to go in there and get him. He has a bunch of knives in there.
Inside there?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you think he was actually going to punch the guy?
Yeah, he will. That dude's crazy.
Okay, thank you. Timothy, do you understand why we got called out here?
He explodes for no damn reason over a damn extension cord.
What do you mean by explodes? What did he do? Was he like yelling at you?
Yeah.
Or... Tell me what happened tonight. What was he yelling?
Saying stuff I already knew. I already knew that extension cord was this place's property. It's Caesar's property, just as this place is. And even Caesar knows I use that cord for my phone. That is the only thing I use it for.
Okay, so what happened after you guys got in the argument about the extension cord?
He called you.
Do you know why he called us?
I did tell him I was gonna punch him. I need my phone to be fully charged every single day. I just simply told him, if my battery dies, I will punch him. But I did not do it.
Did he threaten you?
Threaten me with you guys, yeah.
But he didn't like threaten to punch you or anything, did he?
No.
Do you think that's okay to threaten to punch someone just because they need to use their own extension cord? Sounds like he's doing you a favor, letting you stay here and use the stuff, right? Let's talk about what happened when I got here. Do you understand that when someone says that you have a knife, that I want to make sure myself and you are safe and nobody gets hurt, right? That's why I asked about the knife.
And all I was doing before you went berserk on me was to pull my knife out to show you that I had it and put it on that damn counter.
Right, but I asked you not to reach for it because I don't know what you're gonna do when you pull it out. Because I don't know you, just like you don't know me.
I was pulling it out with my 2 fingers.
You can still stab me with it.
No, I can't.
All right, so you're gonna be going to jail tonight for assault and then resisting. You can't be threatening to punch people. Well, we'll grab your phone for you.
Oh, if my battery dies,
You have people that want to work to get things the right way, and there's people that don't want to work, steal, get things by any means necessary. You know, and it's not fair to the ones that were really out there working. My way of getting back to the community is combating the violence and the drugs. I'm going to do a traffic stop on this vehicle for improper display of a license plate. Driver, step out.
244.
Step out of the vehicle.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Lafayette City Police, step out of the vehicle.
Nothing wrong. Call your supervisor.
Making it bigger than what it is.
What you stopping me for?
I'll let you know in a second. Come out of the vehicle. I'll let you know in a second. As soon as I get your ID, I'll let you know who you are.
He's verbally abusive and his caller's son. No subject is not on it.
Sir?
I am Corporal Dugard, Lafayette City Police. Can I get your driver's license?
I'm not giving you that because I didn't do anything wrong.
Failure to identify yourself on a traffic stop is a criminal offense.
You can't even get me for that.
What's your first name?
I ain't telling you that. Tell your supervisor get here. I didn't do nothing wrong. You jumped behind me for nothing.
You know, you're dictating the pace, right?
What?
You're dictating the pace.
I'm not dictating nothing.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I ain't did nothing wrong.
It's a simple traffic stop.
I ain't did nothing wrong.
For improper display of license plate.
What?
Improper display of license plate.
How is that?
Because there's a silver bracket around your license plate that covers the sticker.
There's nothing illegal in here, man. Okay. Nobody on no drugs. I'm not getting out the car. Y'all stop me for bull.
10 improper displays is probable cause.
You saying the plate, you saying the 10. Y'all don't know what.
There's multiple violations.
Y'all with the wrong people. The people y'all need to with, y'all let them buy.
What
I'm 50 years old, man. I ain't got time to be fooling with y'all.
And age doesn't mean nothing when it comes to criminals. 10-year-olds commit crimes, 80-year-olds commit crimes, all in between.
Man, I'm gonna talk to your supervisor, man. Cause y'all stop me for nothing, man.
He's coming.
Hello, I'm Sergeant Corville. What can I do for you?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
I didn't commit any traffic violation. I'm not in violation as far as it goes, and the trim around my license plate, that's legal. That's all legal.
Okay.
So what did I do wrong, sir?
The window tint.
That's not dark. That's not dark.
Okay. Do you know what the percentage has to be? Do you know what the law requires the percentage to be on windows? 40%.
This is wrong. All the way wrong.
It's
wrong.
not. It's
wrong. Yeah, it's wrong.
No, this is police work.
Wrong.
It's a traffic stop.
Harassment?
We're not harassing you.
If you don't think the window tint is illegal, you can take it to court, but we're not about to have court on the side of the road, okay?
Correct. Correct.
So look, give us your driver's license, step out of the car so we can get this over with. You don't want us bothering you? Let us do what we need to do.
You making it bigger than what it is.
Hold on, dude. What you pulling on the door for, man? What are you doing?
Step out the car.
It's that simple.
Babe, let me finish talking to my girl.
Any
I don't have no weapons
on
on me, man. Nothing. I'm gonna call you back after this over with. Take my old lady keys, brother.
What's all this over, man? Are you on paper
sir,
or something?
No, I'm
You got a warrant?
No, sir, I don't.
Well, check,
no, sir.
I'm just being curious.
I just got off of parole March 1st.
Okay.
That was my full-term day for my parole.
All right.
I'm talking to your supervisor, man. I'm not going nowhere, man.
You can talk while we're doing this, man.
Face the car.
It's fine. You're fine.
Have a seat.
I need to talk to
Get in
you,
the car,
sorry, man.
You can talk to him.
Man, I'm gonna get in the car, man. Why you gotta handle me like that, man?
It's called listeners. That's simple.
Look, sit down.
Get in the car, man.
You ain't gotta handle me like
Listen,
that, man.
Listen. It's that simple. Listen. Cooperate and comply. Watch your foot.
Say, so.
All right, what's up?
Man, look, man. I'm not a problem person.
I don't think you're a problem.
And at the end of the day, man, you people stopped me bad, man.
Well,
they really stopped me bad, man. Well, and they got other around here going on that y'all need to be worried about other than some little bull traffic stop,
and
man.
I understand that, but whenever somebody refuses to get out of a car, which is why we're all here. That's why...
I don't trust the cops. That's why I asked for their superior, man.
Okay, and that's why I'm here. But you do realize everything that we do is recorded, right? Everything that we do is on body cam. So if any of these guys do anything wrong, it's recorded. All right, but then what was the problem for you getting out?
I don't have a driver's license, sir.
Okay. That's a traffic ticket, man. That's it. That's
that's not why I didn't get out.
Okay,
the way you can see how you handled me, just not putting the cuffs on me. And I mean I
didn't see anything wrong with it, man.
You're not gonna see nothing wrong with it.
Why?
Because y'all in the same uniform.
Yeah, but not everybody thinks the same way. If you made a traffic stop and somebody refuses to get out of the car, we have to address it accordingly. We have to think out here that everybody's trying to kill us.
Man, I'm not one of
them. But we don't know that.
I mean, I appreciate how you're handling me because some of them would have handled me way worse.
Yes, we all people. We all have a job to do. So let me go talk to them, see what's going on, and I'm gonna get you out of here as quick as I can. Okay?
Thank you, man.
All right.
All right. Initially, there at the gas station, the rear seat passenger sitting in the back seat with his head down like he was rolling something. Whenever he seen me, he gave me a little look that raised my suspicion that criminal activity was at foot. And then I noticed a license plate bracket around the license plate.
He has an extensive history. He actually has an attempted murder of a police officer on his record. So he's super, super gun shy when dealing with the police, which is why he said he refused to get out. Yeah. So, I mean, I get where he's coming from, but at the end of the day, you still have to listen.
All right, Sarge, thank you.
Sir. Yes, sir.
It's the citation for the bracket that's around the license plate. So I'm writing you for improper equipment and failure to secure your driver's license. Whenever I asked you for your identification several times and you refused to give it to me, this is your summons for resisting an officer, which is the same as an arrest, but you were a little cooperative. I'm gonna just cut you a ticket.
Okay, well, check this out. I apologize.
It's all good.
I mean, the way you came at me, the mannerism you used, that kind of made me look, I need a supervisor.
So
I don't want no problem.
Do you know where we at?
Huh?
You know where we at?
Yeah.
Bad neighborhood.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
a lot of things go south quickly.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get you out of the vehicle so I can tell you what's going on.
Yeah. I know I did wrong by not complying, but too much happening with cops right now, man.
You understand where we're coming from? I understand where you coming from. It's unfortunate you get the citation and the summons, but at the end of the day, everybody leaves safely, right?
You think good.
All right, you're good to go.
Thank you, man.
All right.
I've been at Fontana PD for about 8 years now. I spent a good part of my time here at the police department and the narcotics task force. Working here in Southern California, the weather is always pretty much perfect here, except for, you know, certain days like we have today where it's pretty good downpour. We kind of have to acclimate to it, but we'll get through them. Got this car in front of us here. We're gonna check it out. He's slow rolling through a neighborhood and look a little suspicious, so we'll see what they're up to. 41 traffic.
441.
Cypress, south of Santa Ana.
Cypress, south of Santa Ana.
Camera recording started.
He was around the Heights Street. I'm gonna pull somebody inside the road just by being.
What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing? You have an ID, man?
Yeah, sure.
Who's this guy in the back?
That's my friend.
Oh, okay. Can you wake him up? Is he asleep or what?
Amber. What the heck?
Hey,
Amber.
wake him up.
Amber, wake up. Wake up. You're being pulled over.
Wake up.
Wake up.
You have your ID? Huh? You don't? Where you guys come from right now? Huh?
From my friend's house.
Oh, okay.
It's just his parents' house.
Oh, okay. Like one of you guys live there, or?
No, actually, our friend.
Huh?
Our friend.
Oh, your friend?
Yes.
You been arrested before?
Yeah.
Where at?
Orange County.
Okay. Is there anything illegal in the car? No dope, no pipe? Okay, do me a favor. Come out here real quick.
I I broke my neck, so I'm disabled, so.
Okay.
I need my cane.
What happened to your neck, dude?
I got hit by a car.
Nothing illegal on you?
No.
No knives or anything?
No.
All right, sit on the bumper. Come out here, dude. Hey, wake up. Nothing illegal on you?
No.
All right, go sit on the bumper with him. Amber, come out here. Wake up, come out here. Nothing illegal on you?
No.
All right, go sit on the bumper over there. All right, there's nothing in there, no pipes, no meth, like that. Just be honest with me now, okay? Because if I find something, somebody's gonna go to jail. If you're honest with me now, you probably get a ticket and you guys leave. What's gonna be in there?
Yeah, a little bit of dope.
Some meth or what? Okay. Sit on the front of my bumper, please. Where's it at?
It's in the black bag.
Okay. Anything?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Is there anything in the back?
No.
No dope, no pipes? Okay. All right, sit down right there, please. Just a little bun? It's like another bag under the passenger seat here with some scale and stuff. Some more meth in it. Looks like he stuffed this fanny pack under the seat when we pulled him over. Stand up real quick, dude. Turn around.
Oh, man.
Relax.
Why is this, sir?
Oh, because you have meth in there, dude.
Sir, but it was not mine.
I'll deal with him right now.
Oh, please.
Just right under your seat. You put it there.
No, I did not.
Sit down. What's the deal?
Sorry, I really can't.
Did you guys go pick up or what? Is that why?
No, no. We went to pick up my friend. We tried to pick him up, but he didn't answer, sir. Please. I put that on anything. I swear. We could call him and he'll answer and he'll be there. I swear. That's
all
not.
Right. All right, give me a second, all right? I'll be right back to you, dude. Can you stand up for me real quick? All right. Well, since you were honest with me, dude, that's something I appreciate. Like, I'm honest with you guys straight up. When I say, is anything illegal in the car or anything, you're honest with me. You told me I got some meth in the back, which is cool. You told me where it's at. So for that, and due to you know, you got your neck problem going on with the cane, I'm gonna give you a ticket here, and you'll have a court date you have to go to in a few months, okay? So it's for the possession of meth. It's basically like you're getting arrested right now, but you're basically not going to jail. You're just gonna get a ticket promising that you're gonna show up, okay? All right, dude. You guys are free to go, all right?
Why are they leaving it on us, sir?
Huh?
It's not my stuff.
Okay, so what I told your friend is that I'm honest with you guys as soon as I come up. I asked you guys, hey, just listen to me real quick, right? I asked you guys anything illegal in the car, anything like that. Your friend was honest about it. He said, yeah, I have meth in a bag. And it was right where he said it, you know? I gave you a couple opportunities, right?
Sir, but
Okay, let me finish. All right, I gave you a couple opportunities. If there was anything else in there, and you gave me that look, dude, I think you knew. Because you gave me a look.
Okay, but that's the only thing.
I know, but you gave me a look, and you're like, and I knew right there, like, hey, you're gonna have something on your side. And you stuffed that fanny pack.
No, I didn't stuff it.
Okay, well, you pushed it under your seat.
No, it was already.
And it had the same marijuana containers that were in your pocket. So I can only say the circle one, you know, or the grinder.
The grinder, that's all I have.
So it's only, hey, listen to me.
They depend on me at the house.
Okay, look.
My mom.
When's the last time you were arrested?
Huh?
When's the last time you were arrested?
I've never been arrested. Never.
How old are you?
22.
22? Okay, look. It's not the end of the world. It's a possession case of meth, okay?
For me,
so listen. Today you're gonna get arrested for the possession of meth that was in the fanny pack, okay? So you're gonna get taken to the Fontana police station up the street. You're gonna be given a ticket, and you'll have a court date in a few months, okay? They're gonna fingerprint you and stuff, and then they're gonna release you, all right? All right.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground. Stop. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop.
Let me see your hands.
Stop.
Stop the fight now!
Hands up.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I talk to my wife a lot about stuff that goes on during my shift, some of the things that bother me and get an emotional reaction out of me. And she's really been a good ear to help me decompress from some of the stress and the angst that comes from seeing all the things that a law enforcement officer sees throughout their career. So this car was driving pretty fast, going down an area that's a known high crime, high drug location. Went to stop it and immediately started to accelerate away from us and turn. And we're slowing down for the red light at Kellogg and Broadway, coming to a complete stop prior to proceeding through a green light. 122, correction on the make and model. It's a silver Nissan Xterra. We are headed westbound on Kellogg Drive, improper left turn, and we're stopping at Kellogg and Main. We're stopped at a red light. Appears to be a single occupant. We're proceeding on to westbound Kellogg. So this car, I mean, we're driving the speed limit through most things. We're stopping at most red lights, signaling most turns. I don't know why they're not stopping. All right, we are through Meridian at Kellogg. We did stop at a green light to make sure that the traffic was clear first. Just threw some stuff out the driver's window. Appeared to be a white crystal-like substance. We came to a stop at the stop sign at Sheridan University and turned northbound on Sheridan with a signal. We're pulling into a residence here. Give me the air.
Show me your hands now. Show me your hands now. Turn away, face away from me. Turn and face away from me. Walk backwards towards the sound of my voice. Walk backwards now!
Here, I got a long, you want to be mechanic? Stop! Get on your knees!
You got orders.
Ready? Back up, yep. Move up. Don't move.
I'm not a bad guy. You guys already know who I am.
I have no idea who you are. Who are you?
I'm not a dangerous guy.
We're gonna check.
I just don't want to.
He threw some stuff out. It was all powder spreading out.
Okay.
It was a handful. If anything, it's just going to be loose on the ground.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Is this your house?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's why I came here.
Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna double lock these cuffs. That way they don't tighten up.
Can you?
Yeah, that one's.
I got a bad shoulder. Is there any way we can get another cuff on there, please?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay.
You've been
Thank you so much.
cooperative. We'll use mine.
Wow.
For now. Other than this whole car pursuit thing, man, you've been cool with us
but you gotta,
after that. So.
Plus, I'm fat.
You're just healthy, sir.
You are, sir.
Yeah, whatever.
You want to have a seat here, Curtis?
You guys.
Yeah, go ahead and have a seat in this car for me, okay?
I'm not the boss.
Tell me what you're out doing tonight, man. Where were you coming from?
Driving down Broadway.
Driving down Broadway?
I seen the car. Didn't know who it was yet. But it's like, that don't look good. So I turned left and I turned back on Broadway.
Okay.
Then that's when I knew it was you.
Okay.
So then I honestly didn't know what to do.
So what's the reason for not pulling over?
I didn't want my car stuck where I didn't know what would happen to it. It ain't my car.
Okay.
So I didn't know about towing it and all the bullshit. So I know it was safe there. The harm's already done. So let's just go home.
The harm's already done?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of something called flee and elude?
No.
Okay, that's where a vehicle that the police go to stop fails to stop and continues to drive.
But would it matter if you went a block or 10 blocks?
Well, I would say a block isn't flee and elude. I mean, that's just
trying to get to a safe spot. I could understand that.
But you had got me on it anyway, right?
I would have given you a ticket with a court date. Unless you had a warrant, my man.
I apologize. I got a warrant.
I haven't looked up your history. Have you ever been arrested for drugs?
Oh, in the past, yes.
In the past?
No.
What sorts of drugs have you been arrested with?
Meth.
Meth? You didn't get back into any of that tonight, did you? That was kind of a disconcerted look.
Maybe a later thing.
Okay. Did you have any in the car with you tonight?
I keep depending on the night now.
Okay.
No, you looked in the car.
I looked in the car.
Yeah, you looked in the car. Right.
What I'd kind of like to know about is what went out the window during all of this.
Out the window?
Yeah.
When?
When? It was up over there kind of just after we got off of Kellogg, shortly after a turn or so.
Water out throughout the water bottle?
But the officers that are over there looking, they're not going to find anything else other than water.
Do what you want.
Well, I am. I mean...
Doors are open, you know.
I'm sorry, you said the doors are open?
So you guys can do what you want.
Okay.
I'm done talking.
Okay.
Thank you.
Put this back up there, my man. Doesn't get shut in the door. Tell me where you found it.
Edwards. About 3 or 4 feet, just right off the curb.
Yeah, it's right about where you threw it out. Are you seeing any residue or anything in it?
Yeah, there's definitely going to be some on the side here.
Okay.
You can see a couple granules down here that we can probably test as well.
All right. So we're testing what Officer Nelson found, and what we're testing for is some methamphetamine residue using a Cerci NARC-2 methamphetamine test kit.
Yep.
352.
There's that purple color.
Definitely a positive result. So I've got the possession of paraphernalia, flee and elude, happy ending to what could have been a really dangerous situation.
So I grew up in a small town in northern Michigan, and I came out to California via the military. Got out in 2015, was looking for something to do, looking for that action, that brotherhood. I ended up getting a job as a police officer in the San Francisco Bay Area and then San Bernardino. It's been a real joy to be down here. It's a lot of fun. There's always something to do, never a dull moment. So this vehicle in front of us just pulled out of the parking lot really quickly. It doesn't have any lights on. Try to figure out what's going on with them. That was gonna be Arrowhead number 17. What's up, man? You have your driver's license?
Sir.
How you doing, ma'am? How do you know each other?
Huh?
How do you guys know each other?
Oh, he was just buying me some food.
Turn off your vehicle, please. Hey, do you have anything on you that I need to know about?
Like a bag that I usually use.
Put your hands in the back of your head. Release your fingers. Step out. Got anything I need to know about on your person?
No.
Come here, buddy. Take a seat right here. Kick your feet out, cross your legs. You're just momentarily being detained right now. You understand that?
Fine, yeah, I understand.
Hey, partner.
I'm just gonna sit down on the curb right here, all right? All right, just kick your feet out and cross them for me. You haven't been arrested for prostitution or anything like that?
No, I'm not a prostitute. I'm coming from a party.
You're dressed like that? You got condoms in the truck, on the floorboard, and all that? Don't lie to me.
What?
Right, because we're gonna find out. So, right now we're conducting an investigation. I need you to be honest with me. What was your intentions? Why did you pick her up?
My intention was to go home and just help her out. That's all.
If there's condoms on the seat, you picked her up in a heavy prostitution area. You're all the way on the north end in Highland, which is northeast. Where you picked her up at is way southwest. So why would you be way over there?
I guess I didn't really think twice.
Hey, man.
That's all.
Let's start over.
That's all I can
Be
say.
more specific about that. Like, you picked her up.
Yeah. It's seen her attractive, and I picked her up.
But, and then,
I mean, condoms are on the seat and everything, you know. I bought those. I bought her the food. She wanted to eat. She wanted something to drink. She got a water.
Okay.
Bought her all that for her. And then all this happened.
What was the plan? What were you guys gonna do? I mean, just tell me the truth, man. It's fine. Okay. So, stand up. Come here. We're gonna have a quick conversation. You good with that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, why'd you get in the car with him? Just be honest with me right now, please.
He was going to pay me to have sex.
How much?
15 minutes for 100. It was going to be 15 minutes.
Did he already give you the money? Okay. And how did the conversation go?
I asked him if he wanted a date. And
Okay.
he said how much. I told him. And that's how I went.
Okay. Were you specific about, like, what does a date mean?
Well, when I say that, they already know what I'm talking about. So, like.
Okay, so that's common lingo for what, having full-on sex, or is that like?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna have you sit down, okay? So let's start over. You picked her up. Do you know where you picked her up at?
No.
Okay, so
The street.
you're not sure. That's fine, but you know she's working as a prostitute, right?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Yes. Yes or no?
It's pretty obvious.
It's pretty obvious. Okay. No, see, I appreciate the honesty. Okay, so you know she's working as a prostitute. You pick her up because you want to have sex with her. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. How much money were you going to give her to have sex?
We didn't talk about that.
You didn't talk about that. Okay, so I'm hearing two different stories now. Just be honest with me, okay? See, you're already starting to tell me the truth now. How much? I already know the number. You might as well just tell me the truth. Huh?
Apologize.
Yeah.
$100.
$100. Okay. Well, I appreciate it, sir. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You go ahead and stand up for me. All right. Just gonna walk this way. Stand up on the sidewalk. Thanks.
Well, that probably just stay there, or he's gonna get impounded.
We'll work with you, okay?
Gotta pay that officer.
No. But, you give me permission to move your vehicle?
Huh?
You give me permission to move your vehicle? Can I move your vehicle out to the sidewalk?
Yes, this pocket right here might be the key.
I got you. So just so you understand, you're going to jail today. So your charge is going to be 647B, which is engaging in prostitution, okay? Do yourself a favor and do me a favor. Just don't do this ever again.
Okay.
Fair enough?
Fair enough.
All right.
Phone and my wallet.
Yeah, I'll grab it for you.
Thank you very much.
All right, man. Cool. And you're not going to jail tonight. I'm cutting you a huge break on that. But if you don't want to be out here and you don't want to be doing this, there's tons of resources that we can provide you that you don't have to be out here anymore, all right? Going to jail is like one thing, but I really want you to get out of this lifestyle.
The community in the city of Wichita really love us. It's good to know that every day I come to work, we have a good support system around us. Of course, we want to be a good asset to the community, like trying to reduce crime as much as we can. Whatever we can do to make society safer for especially all the young kids growing up. Right now, we're gonna stop this vehicle with expired tags.
Yo. Hey, turn the car off. Hey, I'm officer with the Wichita Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is because your tag's expired.
I know, but they're mailing to me. I can't.
They're mailing it to you?
Yeah.
Well, usually if you've renewed it, it's already updated when we run it.
If you run it, it's updated.
Yeah, if we run it, it's expired, man.
No, it's updated.
Okay, do you got your license on you?
Yeah, I sure do. Yeah.
What are you doing down here?
I just messed with little girls. They're checking out some girls.
Checking out some girls?
Yeah, I had to.
What are you doing that for?
I just want to see them, baby.
Okay. So, not a big deal, man. I'm just going to have you hop out for me. You're not under arrest right now. I just want to talk to you here, okay?
All right.
So you got a hammer down there or whatever that is. Yeah. Just leave that, okay? Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir.
Okay. Anything in your pockets?
No.
Can I check those?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Man.
15.
Okay. All right, you're under arrest.
For what? For what?
Watch your hands.
He had some meth that looks like he dropped on the ground right here. And another bag of meth tucked into this little cubby.
How long you been cruising around Broadway for?
About 2 hours.
About 2 hours?
About an hour and a half.
Just rolling up and down? Man, what's going on with that?
I don't know, man. Just
don't got anything better to do?
don't have nobody to talk to.
Don't have nobody to talk to?
Just some meth.
What? Oh man, that bitch didn't get out of here and do this. Come on, man. Don't tell me this. Oh man.
Where is it at?
This little bitch
So
didn't do
right
that.
at his feet, there was a bag with the meth already spilled out a little bit. And then in
Like by the hammer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like literally right at his feet when you look down.
And see, that's why I don't let him do this here.
All right, so right at your feet, man, there was a bag that was right there by that hammer that had some meth in it. Is that yours?
By my
Right by your feet, yeah.
No, she had everything, man.
Was she driving the car or something?
No. Well, she drove me for a little while.
She drove you for a little while?
She had it because she was smoking that.
Okay. Do you use meth at all?
No, sir.
Have you ever used meth?
No, sir.
No?
I don't. I tried it.
You tried it?
I like it.
When'd you try it?
2011.
Yeah. Do you use any type of drugs?
No, I did. Yeah.
What did you used to use?
cocaine.
Crack cocaine?
Yes, sir.
When's the last time you used crack?
2011.
2011? You've been clean since 2011,
Yes,
huh? That's good, man.
Yes, sir.
How do you know her?
I met her on the street.
You met her on the street? You picked her up on Broadway?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a very good idea, does it?
No, what, man?
Did you pay her to ride around with you?
No.
Okay. You're not out here looking for a girl to have sex with?
I mean, I'm here just to be a friend.
All right. Well, right now you're under arrest for possession of methamphetamine. Okay.
Yeah, that's not mine, man.
I'm gonna submit the drugs for prints and DNA. If your prints and DNA don't come back on
please
it,
do.
Okay, I will.
Please do.
All right.
You'll see.
So right now we're gonna use this test kit, see if we get a positive reading on what I believe to be methamphetamine.
How much meth was in there?
All together, maybe 3 grams. Kind of personal use stuff. Kind of odd that he has this stack of baggies. It's a little amount, especially with no cash or anything.
Maybe he pays the women with meth. That would make a lot of sense too.
Yeah, that is very probable. Positive for meth at 2343.
Hey, Greg. So you said that meth belonged to a girl that you picked up there at right by the Quick Trip on the corner?
Right.
Okay. What does she look like?
Real pretty.
Real pretty? Okay. You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Haven't seen a lot of pretty girls standing up there, so she should stand out then, huh?
Right.
Okay. Man, just be straight with me, all right? I'm not gonna charge you with picking up a prostitute or anything like that. Is that what you were up there looking for, man? Huh?
Not a prostitute, but a hooker, yeah.
A hooker? Same thing. So, did you guys sleep together?